It's just the Nido lines. They are not special in the slightest, and basically everyone already has them. Well, except me, apparently. I tried time and time again to go in the zone and try to get the Nidorans, because I really like their shinies in Generation 3 specifically, but I can never get them for the life of me, so it was about time that I went in and actually went for it. And even now, I still struggle to get them. You'll see why, because oh my god, the first area sucks! With how common these things are normally, they would typically end up in that folder I have with shinies that don't deserve their own videos, but I really just wanted to get these out of the way because I never actually had like a proper Nido video. I have a Nidoran female from Generation 2, but I want the ones from Gen 3, and I also cannot wait to showcase Shiny Nidoking and Nidoqueen. The goal was to actually get Nidoran female and Nidoran male, which I only got one of them. I got the evolution of the other, so I got the end goal, so like, it's fine. To top it all off too, there's even an additional shiny that I got that isn't technically a face, but I found it on the Switch version of Leaf Green while hunting in these, because I was working on my living decks in this game. So, there's that. Have fun! Oh! I didn't notice I found a shiny Rhyhorn and I threw a ball without even... I wasn't looking at all, so I didn't know that I was so accidentally throwing a ball at it. That's when I saw that I had it. Okay, let's just try again. Ball, 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 ball. 1, 2, 3. Okay, caught it. Okay, move on. Wait, that's perfect! Here's the Rhyhorn, not my target. I'm hoping for any of the Nidos, but this is actually the shiny I found the most in the Safari Zone. Actually, even before this one, because this is my 4th one I've ever found. And it's my 2nd one I caught, so now I have the line complete in this game. I'll take it. The nature is naive, which I think is also better than my first one, so this is probably going to be the one that evolves. We got a regular Pidgey, which I've definitely seen enough of. And shiny Rhyhorn. I still don't like how the eye is also, like, the color of the body bleeds into the eye as well. It's not the only mod it happens to, it happens to Zapdos as well, so... And Onyx, at that, actually, so... It happens quite a few times in this game, actually, but yeah, Phase 2 moment. I figured that looked different. I wasn't actually fully sure at first, but that's the second Rhyhorn. Why do I keep finding Rhyhorn of all things? I'm in the middle of having an ocular migraine as well, so like, I'm gonna go blind soon, so I'm better catch this thing before that happens. Even if I don't catch this thing, I caught 2 in the past now, so like I don't necessarily need the 3rd one. Is it? It's staying. Okay. Ball number 2. Rocket instantly. It's still here. I'm fine when you leaving, Rhyhorn. It's perfectly fine. I do not mind. Okay, you clearly don't want to stay in the ball, but you don't want to leave either. Okay. Damn! I was wondering when that was gonna happen. Damn. Stubborn for no reason. Okay, Phase 3. Alright, welcome to Pokopia. Oh, shiny Rhyhorn again! I was, again, trying to run away, and I threw a ball on accident and caught it! Oh, why do I keep finding Rhyhorn, though? That's a little bit annoying. I keep finding the same 20% over and over. On the same game, by the way. I'll name her Dirge. This is what I get for just looking at my phone all the time. The other Rhyhorn's nature this time around is quirky. That's so quirky of it. Are you serious? Why is it always Rhyhorn? Why is it? Okay, let's just see if I catch this one or if it flees. Ball number 1. It's just that easy, huh? Here's the third one I've caught so far. This time the nature is Lonely. That actually is the best nature one I have so far. I've already showcased this thing, so I don't need to do it again. I would like to find out anything that's not the same 20%, please. Oh! Okay, finally it's a Nido I need. I'm glad I decided to hunt a little bit tonight. I'm on Pokopia, checking out a recipe, actually. I only heard a sparkle, so... Okay, I get a chance at the Nidoran, finally. It also took like 22k for this current phase. And this Nidoran male, okay. Now let's just see if I even catch it, because like... If I don't, then that's gonna be kind of humiliating. Okay, let me just turn this one off. Okay, just give me a tiny bit to prepare. Okay, it's 50-50 per ball, so let's give this a shot. 1, 2, 3... Ah, oh, sweet. That's 1 down. I do want to try to go for Nidoran female as well, just so I can have the pair. But finally I actually get one of the Nidos, because I was so tired of getting Rhyhorn. Okay, so I have a name ready for this guy. I have a name for this one as well as Nidoran female whenever I get them. There are a pair, so considering the games I played, his name is actually going to be Richard. And it will only make sense once I get Nidoran female. Okay, here we got my Staryu, my Charizard, and a previous Rhyhorn I got. And now I finally have a Nidoran I can call my own. I think, like, within our group, this is actually the first Nidoran male to have been found. So it's a trend I already know has a Nidoran female, so now I got both of them covered. Okay, the name for this one is Quiet, which kinda works, considering it likes to run a lot of special attacks. Like, this thing learns basically anything under the sun, so... Here we got a regular Oddish. And... Shiny Nidoran male. Great! Okay, I'm most likely gonna continue hunting this, just so I can try to get Nidoran female as well, just so I can have the pair, so... I'll be changing on areas, so I'll actually be able to see a Nidoran female, because that's what I prefer over Nidorina, but... Best thing, I won't see Rhyhorn anymore, so... Yeah, I'll see you with that. Oh, hold on. Okay, I'll be clipping this alongside the phases for this Nidoran, because I just found a shiny Geodude on my Switch version of this game. That's something. I think this Geodude has self-destruct, so I could fail it. I'm gonna be just give me a moment, I need to switch over to this thing real quick. Now we're actually live with this thing, so my Paralyzer is not in front, my Sleeper is not in front, This thing does have self-destruct. So I need to take a chance. Let's just check this. Is this really gonna be added on top of the Nidoran Phases at this point? Oh dear. Is this... Okay, no, okay, it's gonna be using Roller for a bit, okay. I still have a couple more chances then. Okay, why do you play with me like this? Okay. Please? At least, okay. The burn status does also increase the catch rate as well. It's not commonly known, but it does. I got it. Like that. Oh, hi, Funky. On Pokemon Home, thank you so much. Okay, I caught another Geodude on the Switch version. This is going to go into my home at some point, I guess. What do I name you? I already have Chunko on my actual Leaf Green. Do I name you? You know what, considering it's on Switch, I don't have anything else for this thing. It's just something to snip into the fact that I'm still hunting Nidoran. Your name is going to be Chance for now, I guess. It's pretty cool to see it's in Bill's PC. Give me a moment! Just saying. I'm just trying to complete the Pokédex for this. I'm trying to actually get a living dex just in case it might be useful. I'm reliving my Generations playthrough with this, which is why I have these mons and Zapdos just catching. So, well, it's cool to get a shiny on the Switch, which is something I was hoping to do. I just wasn't expecting it to actually be something kinda cool. Here's a Geodude for this collage, I guess, because I have nowhere else to fucking put it. The nature is sassy. It's not good for it, but oh well. Here we got the regular Spearow. Did you expect a Geodude showcase in this? I sure as hell didn't. Well, this is not a phase, it's just extra. Okay, well, see you with the actual phase. Hey, oi, 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 oi. Okay, I was so deep into the music at this point. It's still not Leaf Green. I finally phase after God knows, like, why is this Nidoran hunt leading up to this? Like, I'm happy that it's actually something that's not Rhyhorn, even though Rhyhorn is actually impossible to find now. But hey, execute. It might be the first execute ever failed because this thing is supposed to be kind of hard to catch. Wait, I was doing the slots on my Leaf Green on the Switch on the side here, which, by the way, I found the Geodude earlier tonight, so like, that's something. Okay, let's change over, and let's see. Alright, moment of truth. Do I somehow go 3 for 3 on execute, or does my first execute flee? 1, 2, 3. Broke out. Okay, it stayed. Hello. 1, 2, 3. I am actually 3 for 3 on execute. You're meant to be more likely to fail these than catch these, and I now caught 3. Okay, okay, do I have a theme for, like, 3 for 3 for these? I don't know. Earthbound psychic abilities. There's a place called Threed. I guess we'll go with that. Rhyhorn, Nidoran, and here we have another execute. No, honestly, I really probably should have expected to get multiple of these at some points in Gen 3, but the nature for this one is lax. I don't think that's any better than the other two I have. I forget the natures at the back of my mind right now, but it's an execute. I have no idea what else to really say to this. Like, I've kind of done this several times at this point. But unlike with my Rhyhorn escapades, I can actually showcase this thing compared to the last Rhyhorns. We have a regular Venonat and shiny execute. I'm hoping to actually get a Venonat. That's the big reason why I'm in that area for the time being. I need to add and execute the layout somehow. I need to figure out how to do that. Okay, well, I'll see you with phase 6. I figured that looked green. Leaf green had that too. Finally ended its over 40,000 phase! This is a phase that surpassed Plusle, so I think it's about time that this game got something. And it's also a big reason why I moved to this place, because if I stuck to the first area, I would have found another Rhyhorn! It's a Doduo! I like Doduo a lot, so I'm taking this with a smile. I really should be making a separate layout for this, just depending on the hunts, because this just... switching between them, it just clashes. Anyways, let's throw a ball, because I don't even know if I'm gonna catch this thing. Ooh. Okay. It is supposed to be an easy catch. I forget the exact percentage, but like, it is... I think roughly 40% per ball? Oh shit. Wow! Okay, after all that time and it doesn't even want to stay. I mean, my luck in the zone has been pretty good, so I'm take it. And besides, I already have a Dodrio. I'll find one of these, most likely again.
It's nice to find an hobby before they get sent to export, and that might be a different... like how it works.
Maybe. I saw another thing that's going... Shiny Nidoran... That's a Shiny Nidorino.
Oh.
I was fumbling on the name of that.
You almost said Nidoran male.
Yeah, I did. I just kept fumbling on it. I never found this before.
You have desktop audio on?
I do. For once I do, actually. Meta Pipe! Well, let's see. I need to move over then. Okay, this one has the same catch rate and flea rate as a Rhyhorn, so it should be exactly like trying to get a Rhyhorn. I've succeeded on 3 of the 4 Rhyhorns, so I expect this one to fail.
No, it's gonna catch.
You sure?
No. No, it's gonna catch. I'm not sure anymore.
I mean, it's not shaking, but it's not leaving. Okay, it's shaking. Oh, it shook really hard.
Yeah, it's told you so.
I named the first Nidoran, Richard, because I'm doing a theme of... I played Octopath, so I was gonna pair them up, so like... I was gonna name Nidoran female the queen whenever I got that, so... It's just... What do I name this thing then? There is another king. What's his name?
Pardis?
I guess that's Pardis, yeah.
No, he's the cruel king.
Yeah, he's the cruel one. I feel like I want to say that for... Actually, no, this guy is the big baddie because the other one was Nidoran male, so... Okay, so this will be Pardis. Well, the nature... Do you actually have a guess?
Sassy?
Sassy, I'm calm. It's quiet. That's not...
Unlike you.
Regular Venonat for comparison.
It would be fun if you just found a shiny.
That would have been great, honestly. I never had that happen in these before. No, I had it happen once, actually, but it was Friend Safari.
Oh yeah, that's funny.
Yeah, I found a Quilladin and then I found a Pansage.
I remember when everyone hunted Friend Safari.
Oh yeah, thinking it was for Lods.
Fucking Gumi swag.
Thank you so much, Gumi Swag. Anyways, next shiny. That's pink! That is pink! It's pink! It's pink! Okay, this game deserves to get a quicker hunt. I would have preferred a Nidoran female. But I might take this still. I have to think about that. I need to catch it before I decide anything. I find it so fitting that I was a Nidorino I found last phase, and now it's a Nidorina here. Now, I was able to catch Nidorino. Am I able to catch Nidorina? That is the question. I still have no idea, like... I almost want to continue until I get Nidoran female, but like... The purpose of them both is gonna be the same anyway, so I'm not 100% sure yet. I'll have to see. I guess it will also come down to if I can even catch this. Because... Okay, it's just that easy, okay. This thing has the same catch rate as Rhyhorn, like same play rate and same catch rate, so it's essentially like catching that again, but... I've been very lucky with catching all of those, as of late. I had worse luck with Rhyhorn back in the day. This might actually just be the end of this, actually. I'm kind of anticlimactic like that, but... Hey, I got the lines, which is what I've been wanting. So... That means I actually have the nickname ready for this thing. Nidorina's nickname, I kind of mentioned it was Octopath Traveler related last time with the Nidorino. But yeah, it's Octopath Traveler 0 specifically. So the king's name is Richard, which means that the queen's name is going to be Alaune. I will admit, this hunt was a lot tougher than I actually expected it to be, because like, the Nidos are very common, and I ended up having to spend several phases just to be able to get both of them, and I even ended up with an extra Nidoran male, so... Well, I guess within that family, so... Yeah, I think I'm very much just gonna take it at this point, because I do want to move over to different things. But I'm happy to actually have the line now, and, well, the start of the line, so... Oh, that thing is so pretty. The Safari Ball works really well on Nidoqueen, so it's gonna be great. That thing has balanced stats all across the board. I have no idea what nature that thing could be. My guess is going to be... Well, my guess is always calm anyway, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Your nature is bashful. Huh, I guess that worked for how neutral everything is for this. But yeah, now I have the Nidos I've been wanting for such a long time. That's not the one I need to switch around. There we go. We got a regular Pidgeotto. That's a 5% by the way. And Shining Nidorina. So that's kind of the end of this thing. It still feels very anticlimactic. It feels like I kind of should... I will be back in the zone eventually anyway, so I can try to get the other Nidos, but like, I'll be content leaving it for now, just actually having the two I wanted. So I'm gonna end up having a full Nidoqueen and a Nidoking right now, so I'll showcase those evolutions. I don't need to showcase the Nidoran male evolving because I found a Nidorino. So yeah, I'll showcase evolutions and I'll see you with the next hunt. Peace. If I can escape. I want this to be seamless, please. Thank you.